What's up, Stephanie? Hey, Chavez. You're cute. You didn't know? What the hell are you doing here? You're only supposed to be here like once every like 3 videos. What's up, dude?
What's up? Sponsor me.
You gotta get the munchies every time.
Oh,
That's all you got?
3.33. I already breakfast.
All I'm saying is if we're going up the canyons, this guy's gonna win with all that downforce. I
don't have
not joking.
I want to get one of those wings.
Hey, so how was it when Martin did a pull right now?
It looked, so when I saw it in the rear view, I was like, oh, he's doing a pull. I know he's trying to catch up, but then once you passed me, I was like, whoa, he's going a lot faster than I actually thought he was going.
Martin's car right there, just by itself.
65 miles.
I did like 65 miles per hour.
We hit like 120. We was just, obviously, of course, in Mexico.
Yeah, I was
you
at
know
120 kilometers too.
This is like perfect weather for vlogging. The lighting's so good though.
It's so hot.
Stephanie says she doesn't know what sobe is. Is that how you say it? Sobe? 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 All I know is this was like the Arizona back in the day. Obviously when I was in high school, that's all I would get, and now I get Arizona, but I just saw this at the liquor store and I was like, damn, I don't even know they still have it. That's crazy. Pina colada, it's pretty dang. What's up, guys? Didn't give you guys a proper static introduction.
It doesn't fit. Look at.
We're actually in Ojai, so that's an hour away from home, and the reason we're here is because we hardly go to the snow, especially here in California. I never really go to travel. There is some snow around here up in the mountains since it's been raining. It's not just a little bit of snow, it's actually snow from what I've been seeing. So we are going to Rose Valley. I thought school's canceled. We've been only pushing 1 video a week. We might as well bring another one for the boys, might as well. We are gonna be talking about Martin's car and pretty much giving you guys a full walkthrough of what we've done so far. And I guess just enjoying the scenery, but this car is really loud. Yeah. That's all I really gotta say right now. Oh, we're going through a tunnel. You know what that means? Oh my god! Oh shit! Woo! That shit was so loud. Oh my god.
That was nice.
Downshift! Oh!
What?
There's a light up here?
Who do that?
Delays up to 5 minutes. Ugh. Dude, this thing's beautiful, bro. What'd you say?
I say you're more beautiful than the scenery.
You're more beautiful.
Ah, stop it.
I apologize if it's too windy, but we stopped by right here since it wasn't too muddy.
Baby! Oh god, that was fast.
When's the last time you've been in the snow?
I never have.
8 years, 9?
That's crazy. It's probably been like 3 or 4 years for me.
I went to snow when I was like 2 years old, so I don't remember it.
I hit like 10 years ago. Honestly, it's not that cold. I think when you were touching the ice, that's when it was freezing. But up here, except for the little wind that we have, it's not that bad. Let's start off for all the people that are just watching us. What is this car and what year is it? What's the model?
2006 Infiniti G35 Coupe, 6-speed.
This is as far as the car is gonna get NA, aside from supporting mods like big brake kits and stuff like that. So we decided we wanted to do, oh, what were you gonna say? I apologize. No nitrous.
I could do it. 100 shot would be fine, maybe 150 max, but I just want to leave it. It would be cool to
Save it for boost. I thought it would be a perfect idea to talk about what we've done so far, NA, and give you guys a full walkthrough of everything we've done if you want to do an NA build.
We'll start off with all the Mishimoto parts. Radiator, dual fans, racing thermostat, oil catch can from them as well, and a overflow reservoir tank for the coolant. All right, that's for Mishimoto. I think that's all I have. No,
Oil cooler.
The oil cooler kit that I got from them as well.
Thing that is like sticking out like a sore thumb every time you see the car.
Looks like someone's missing a tooth. So the 3.5-inch intake, I bought it from RCG on their site. I do have an upper and lower ported plenum and a plenum spacer. 75mm throttle body. As you can see right here, it's a little bigger. And of course it comes with the throttle body spacer back here. So I do have lightweight pulley kit from Unorthodox Racing. If you look down here, it's kind of hard to see, but I do have DC headers. Bought them online, used.
Where are they? You can see the shiny right there.
There you go. It was about like 250 bucks, which is not bad. I mean, kind of expensive, I guess, to some people.
And they're short.
They're short.
They're not long too.
Yeah, they're not long too.
So
I did buy OEM GTR injectors from a family friend. I got hooked up. They're normally 150 a piece or so. I think I got them for under 200 for all of them.
And you're running a Walboro fuel pump.
485. So it is a little too much for this setup, which is fine for when I boost it. It's already set. It's already perfect. I don't have to really go any bigger. So I ended up going with the custom exhaust. So it goes from catless test pipes, which I bought from eBay. Don't judge me. And then it goes to a pretty much aftermarket white pipe welded to the actual Beluga Racing dual exit, as you can tell.
Let's see what we can get.
It is just replica.
It looks really nice though, especially with the bumper cut. You can see everything.
I have a 3.5-inch single piece drive shaft from the Drive Shaft shop. I recommend it. It's so nice. It does make noise. It's like a 1/2 inch shorter than OEM. These are different from the sedans, because the sedans, like, I don't know, they're a little longer.
They're longer, and the 350s are carbon and shorter. So just keep in mind that it's gonna be a lot different. I respect them.
I have True Heart coilovers. They're really good for their price. I recommend it. 600 bucks, whatever.
They don't have a lot of adjustment, but they're good if you for budget.
Yeah,
and they're pretty stiff.
You could slam it. I could probably go another 2 inches, which is actually really good.
And they're true style.
Yes. All right, I do have True Heart rear camber and tow arms as well, and still-in rear and front sway bars. I'm pretty much done when it comes to suspension, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, except for like diff bushings and like other stuff like that.
That's gonna be later on, and we'll get those eventually.
I'll talk about the exterior, since most of the stuff I actually told Martin to get, and I believe I ordered it from. So it's running a Kurama Z front bumper from Outcast Garage, which is honestly pretty expensive. It's around like $500, but it just looks so nice, and it is poly. So if you do hit anything, it's not gonna crack like fiberglass will. The rear is a CS style, but it is obviously modified. We did end up cutting the bottom diffuser so you can see the exhaust. So it's kind of our own twist on the CS style. It does have a big flap right here, so we are gonna have to make something to hold it down. The car is wrapped with a KPMF black red iridescent, so it does look really clean, and it's so sparkly, especially in the sun. Like right now, you can see all the sparkles.
So it does have Enkeys RPF ones in silver. The fronts are 18 by 9.5 plus 38. The rears 18 by 10.5 plus 15. And they are both wrapped with Federals 595 RSRR. And the specs for the rear wheels 275 35 18, and the fronts 255 35 18.
I would recommend probably going with a 10.5 plus 15 like the rear all around, but we didn't know if we can push that, especially with the stock body. So we are gonna have to be adding spacers, but the rear without any camber, perfect fitment.
Yeah, the rear is good. I might end up putting a spacer to give it a little more poke, because I want that where it barely fits. The lights in the grill, I did buy them from eBay. Lights were 400 bucks. Grill was 200.
They are Spec D headlights. As of now, they are holding up pretty good. There's no yellowing so far, and we are going to be coating them so they don't yellow, because I heard that's a problem on these. And the grill is from Ionic Dynamic. Thank you, because I was like Dial Dynamics. I think that's a different brand. Yeah. It is fiberglass, so be really careful. Do not drop it. Do not bend it, because it will crack. But it just gives the car a much more aggressive look without the Infinity badge on it.
Coming in, as you can tell, I do have authentic Brides. Both. They're the reclinable ones, so they're not expensive as the ones that don't recline. I got hooked up.
Really good from a friend.
So 400 bucks. For both seats, an extra 200 for the brackets from the same person, so 600 with brackets, which is really good, because individually about 700-800 bucks depending on where you go, I guess. And the brackets are 200 bucks a piece or so. I do have We Are Likewise thick boy shift knob, so it does weigh a little over a pound.
It's heavy.
It's heavy, really heavy, which is good. I mean, it goes to the gears a little better, a little smoother, I guess. Here, let me get this renowned quick release steering wheel here out of the way. I do have energy the hub, and then the quick release. I got them from NRG as well because they make really good hubs and quick releases. The steering wheel I bought off of Danny, which you bought from Renown. Really nice.
They're really good quality. I have no issues, and even since you've owned it, it's been keeping up pretty good.
It's really good. And I do have a couple gauges here. I don't have these hooked up yet. AEM, oil pressure, oil temp, and air to fuel ratio. These two still not hooked up again. This one's all ready.
This is one of those rare cars that doesn't have a sunroof. Everyone trips out on that.
Like, you don't have a sunroof? No, I bought it without it. It doesn't come with it, so.
No, everything's pretty good.
It's a lot lighter without it too. You don't need like glass.
I remember another one. The taillight mod. When you put your hazards, normally the regular bulbs go off, but when you press the hazards with this mod, the skyline lights actually flash. So it looks really clean, especially when you have your turn signals on.
I think that's it. All right, price. With everything.
That was so fast. All right, price.
So price. Because a lot of people are asking, you know, how much does it cost? Total, with everything done when it comes to performance and looks and the motor, because I had to replace it because the last one was junk. 13,000 so.
And without the motor.
Without the motor, like 11,500.
So if you have a rev up, that's good, because we didn't.
Yeah, you're looking to spend at least 10 grand if you want to go do everything I've done. But if you're just going for full bolt-on tune, and of course you're gonna need wheels.
Yeah.
You're probably looking at 8 grand either way.
That's how much he has spent on this G35. Which honestly, if you really look at it, it's really not that much. Building cars is not cheap. It is really expensive, even if you want to do budget. Stephanie's car, we've spent probably like 3,000 on it, and that's just with paint, wheels, all that stuff, and that was everything ourselves, DIY everything. And so was this car. So we actually have videos for pretty much every mod that we've done so far. So for anyone that's new and just watching this video, make sure to check them out because we have installs for all of them. And yeah, let me give you guys another walk around of this car because it just looks so good out here. Oh, Martin, you forgot the comfort sticker.
Oh.
Terrible. The one that I put on Crooked.
Yeah. So we can't take it off no more. It is corn fed from Amazon.
$2.
I don't know, about 10. And then I bought these. I had to because I forget. E85 only, just in case.
That's right.
So somebody steals my
car. Oh, it is running E85.
Oh.
And tuned by RZG. I respect
RZG.
you.
Shout
there you
out.
go. Dyno tuned.
You want to hear some pops and bangs?
Yeah, let's do some pops for them. It is popping like very loud, but there's no flames. It's too cold out here. Oh my God, don't do it. Go. You didn't burn it though, look. Look. It didn't fall off though, it's too heavy. Alright, you need to shoot bigger flames, bro.
Snowman.
That's the next goal.
Hey, Snowman 1, G35 0.
We just had a huge scare. We thought the car was done. It keeps turning off. It might be the change in elevation.
Yeah, the car doesn't like the cold.
We don't know if it's the E85, but it might be. All I know is that it's way too cold and the car doesn't want to continue running if we just let it idle. So hopefully we're going to be the first ones driving. Hopefully we'll make it home alive. 2 days later, and I'm barely making an ending for you guys. After the trip, the car did run smoothly, so we think it's obviously because of the elevation. And up there's not that much air compared to here. There's less pressure. There's a bunch of things that could have happened with the G35. Stephanie's hiding. Stephanie had to show you the Christmas tree. Like I said, the video is done editing. I just need to include this clip in there to end the video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. But on that note, did I just say that?
What? You always say that.
But did I say that like a couple seconds ago? Or am I tripping? Okay, I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it then.
And on that note,
Like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys in the next one.